We're currently gearing up to launch the backpacking skills for the Aspiring Hunter course, which is a 10-day backpacking trip with an elk tracking focus. And we're hoping to find some elk, learn about their behavior, and focus on some hunting skills.
I mean, this is just the first day out of 10. Already I've learned about the gear we're gonna need. I'm excited to learn all about elk hunting and how to traverse mountains and how to track and what tracks mean what and all that cool stuff.
The course was conceived as a way to sort of translate Montana hunting heritage to some of our in-state and out-of-state youth.
At the end of the backpacking skills for the Aspiring Hunter course, they have a really unique opportunity where they're going to be able to participate in the field harvesting of a bison from North Bridger Bison Ranch up in Sedan, Montana.
I think some students are really inspired by just being in the backcountry, and other students are inspired by the group travel piece of this, and it's just such a unique way to form community and to experience a wild place. So today was a bison harvest with North Bridger Bison and Matt Skoglund, who's been a longtime supporter of our school. Today was specially designed for our Learn to Hunt curriculum so that students can learn about hunting, specifically elk, but then have some tangible hands-on experience with the butchery part at the end of a hunt.
Yeah, especially in the car, him driving around and he's really respectful of the animals when he did take the shot. Oh, and I thought that was really cool to see in action. I knew he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He knew the precautions to take. He knew how to shoot it. He knew how to do everything. So I just found it fascinating to see how he did it. Definitely.
So my thing is waiting for the perfect shot is super important. This went perfectly. So whenever I walk up, I always kiss my hand and then just bank it. So this is a 2-year-old bull. You can see it's just like beautiful, perfect specimen of a bison. Somewhere around 1,000 pounds, and then he'll provide around 400 pounds of the healthiest, most delicious meat you'll ever eat. Good.
I think it was a really special arc in this specific course. It was definitely something that was part of the draw when students were applying for the course, and it was really unique to be able to add the context of us being in a backcountry setting, learning about different animals, and tie it all together with a really hands-on experience. It felt really good, and I think that they were thinking about the likelihood of learning these real hands-on skills in the field during our expedition piece. So it was a really nice partnership between the expedition part and this experience.
All right, you should all come feel it. This is an important thing. So you can feel bone, and then there's a little knob, and then it gets soft. So that soft spot is where the stomach and the guts are. So you don't want to go past that. So once you get
the cleanest field dress I've ever seen. It was awesome. Matt's a pro, so I think it's a great first example for students to see, and I think pretty much guarantee they'll take something home and do something just a bit cleaner and quicker.
I did an expedition in 2021. I thought it was a lot of fun. It got me out of my comfort zone definitely a lot more. I had just moved here, so I was in a little shell, so it definitely brought me out.
I really wanted to get into elk, so I figured a backpacking elk hunting course was definitely the best introduction I could get.
Before, I would have just been wandering in the woods hoping to find an elk, but now I would have been able to know how to set up a little, how to actually find one, and where to find one. This day really kind of helps me to know what to do when and if I get one, just what to start out with, what to do, and how to do it.
The whole point of being able to go on a Montana Wilderness School experience is to put your feet in the dirt and do the activity or learn the skill. And I think that whole idea of a wilderness school is to take that classroom learning and put it in a wild space. And feels pretty simple to me.
Respect the animal you're hunting. They're a living thing too. That's a big one I learned on this trip is learn about them. And the more you learn about them, the easier it'll be to hunt them and know where they go, but it'll also build respect for them, which is a big part of hunting, is respecting the animal you're trying to get. For sure.
It was really cool to see all the places that you wouldn't see unless you did something like this. And we got to hang out with cool people, and the instructors were great. It was a lot of fun.